Hey everyone, it is Fiktxun Crypto back at it again with another video. And today we have a couple of things on our plate. We're going to cover Solana blockchain going down again. Also, we have OnXRP or OXRP, which is their token. And then we are going to cover a decentralized exchange that is no longer around on the XRP ledger. So let's get straight into this. But first, before we get into this video, please give us a follow at Fiktxun Crypto. I know we haven't been as active as lately, but what we are trying to do is just get our infrastructure in our regular lives together so we can provide better content, better programs, and be a more resourceful source. So thank you for everybody who is waiting patiently for us. I mean, we are building constantly every day. And I mean, this journey has just been great. So let's get straight into this video today. I really don't have any motivational speeches or anything like that, but I do want to say Solana keeps going down. And what I believe is happening in this industry is that we are seeing particular blockchains that are not a part of that ISO family just get destroyed. I mean, we're talking about some of the biggest market cap chains literally getting obliterated, like Luna. Now you're seeing Solana, you're seeing Ethereum hacks every single week. I mean, you can't go a week without a Ethereum hack. But you see right here, Solana loses track of their time, and now they are running 30 minutes behind. I mean, I just don't get it. So Solana blockchain clock loses track of time and now is running 30 minutes behind. And what's funny about this is because I had a recent team member that is no longer a part of the team. We had to let him go. Michael Lee XRP, shout out to you, bro. No hard feelings, man. But he wanted me to study this Solana blockchain, and I told him no because it was not a part of the ISO family, and I already knew Solana had problems in the past, and usually when things happen in the past they tend to come back up. So as we see in this article, it says Solana blockchain clock is currently adrift in a real world time about 30 minutes late due to longer than ideal slot times on the network. So the project reported this status on Thursday, and it is currently Sunday. So was that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? So 4 days already this blockchain has been reading the time or settling the transactions, doing something 30 minutes late, which blockchains are supposed to be for real time data and transactions. I mean, this is definitely not a real time right in your face transaction. It takes about 30 minutes to read. And to add on, it says Solana's ideal slot time is around 400 milliseconds. But this value is almost double to about 746 milliseconds. And that's pretty cool because I'm understanding how they call this a value. And, we usually call seconds a time. So that's really interesting for anybody who is into crypto, that they are calling time a value. Now, according to data from Solana Blockchain Explorer dashboard, that is what they are getting from the dashboard, literally a doubling in the transaction time. Now we're going to move on to OnXRP because that is a crazy, crazy thing. I feel bad for everybody who's invested into some of these infrastructures without looking at the actual, or some of these blockchains without looking at the actual infrastructure. Like, has this chain ever went down? What code is the chain in? But everybody is easily sold on hype, and that's how influencers get their views. They just go off of what's hype. So on XRP, this is a decentralized exchange coming to the XRP ledger. It is powered with love by the XRPL punks. And we know the XRPL punks have won a couple of different, or teams that derive from there have won a couple of different XRPL grants. So it's no question and not by coincidence that we see OnXRP coming this strong, as this was something I believe was more so a manufactured type project with a collaboration of different teams of people who are creating on the XRP ledger. But one thing I did notice is they're getting a lot of grant money. Share some of that grant money with the people in the network. Come on, man. Give us some money back. But I'm just playing. But this tweet right here says submit your NFT project below for our launch pad on launch day or excuse me, in launch on day one of the XLS 20D. As we all know, recently the whole XRPL and the validators, people who run the nodes, if you were able to vote, they voted for a updated version of Ripple 1.9 1.9.1. Yeah, and what this is going to do is give us a new token function, a token standard. New contracts are coming to the XRP ledger that are going to allow you to do more with the assets issued on the ledger, which is always a good thing. So, what happens when you mint through on XRP? You get exclusive articles and podcasts about social posts and about different projects. You get to pick XRP or or OXP or your own token as a payment. You get duplicate protection and instant verification. So that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully they have something like global ID verification, making sure that everybody is who they say they are and no one they say they are. You know, double sword right there. I don't know. And we got this tweet right here from XRP Junkies. It said they're excited to announce they will be minting through on XRP Launchpad on day one. Big things ahead. I know that XRP Junkies is making a really great play to earn game. I think the Junkies game is looking like the best XRP video game I've seen so far. I know that we have Equilibrium making a game, but I mean XRP Junkie game was just it was tough. It reminded me something like a Batman game that I played a long time ago. So I mean, this is really cool. Big things planned for on XRP.com and the XRP Junkies. One thing I would say to anybody in this market, which is not financial advice, these people are getting a lot of money in grants, which means they have connections close to the Ripple X Developer Fund. And I mean, just follow the money. Just follow the money. We've been trading this up and down, been making some money off of this, some XRP off of this, and it's been a pretty cool experience. Now, you see, on XRP will finally be listed on Bitmart, and a lot of people in the community had negative connotation about this. Like, why are you listing on this level or tier two exchange? And really, it's just to get more liquidity in the market. You make these deals with these people on these decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges, and they get a percentage of your tokens to trade, or the bots trade them. They don't actually trade them themselves. The bots trade them. But what it does initially is bring more liquidity. It's like what I do. It's like um, crowd engagement events. I'm not getting paid for promotion or anything like that, but it's just simply bringing an audience to your audience. And that is what they're doing with this new exchange listing. And we all know what Bitmart is. So if you don't know what Bitmart is, I would not be getting too excited because if you don't know what it is, I mean, the reason I say don't get excited, that means you need to go look up what Bitmart is, go look up some customer reviews, because then you'll get to see what is going on with Bitmart Exchange. And I haven't used them personally, so I don't know if they're good or not. But I mean, you can buy this token on the XR Doge Dex if you want to, or you can buy it on the Sologenic Dex. You really don't have to go do a centralized exchange to kind of get this token. Before I go over this on XRP chart and we go over a price analysis and what I potentially see happening in the future of this token, we will go over this decentralized exchange that is deprecated. Oh my goodness, I've said it right on the first try. This has been one of the most difficult words I've ever said. I don't know why. I keep saying deprecated, but it's deprecated. So yeah, we got it right on the first try. I'm patting myself on the back. Good job, Fiktxun. So what we are looking at is a very, very interesting looking decentralized exchange that money is being traded through all day. And what's crazy to me is it's like the smallest amount of money, literally less than $4,000 of USD was moved through this pair. So what they're telling people not to use it, but also they're saying visit the XRPL Explorer. So I'm pretty sure this decentralized exchange is going to be a very big key in the future of the XRPL. Look at the interface though. When we go to the main page, and this website is just like, I mean, it's built perfectly. This is amazing. This is an amazing website. You see all the volume of XRP. Oh my goodness, cranking is going crazy. They're trading 90% of the volume. So you see $1.9 billion in trade volume from all the exchanges right now, which is a really, really cool thing to see. You see it in the USD value, you see it in the XRP value. I mean, you can't get any better than this. I love what I see on this screen. I love what I'm seeing in the charts. See XRP versus CSC, and look how they got the number. I mean, you can actually, maybe because I'm looking at it from a swap number. I just want to say you can actually see the number physically displayed on the line, which is a great thing as far as being a trader. So let's get into this sologenic chart. What I believe that is coming to this on XRP market, and always we tell you all it's very important to do a top-down analysis, and we're going to show you simply why really quickly. We're going to start down at our weekly, and let me just expand this for you. Ooh, I just seen something. See, that's why I'm glad I do some of these. Oh yeah, we're definitely coming. We're definitely gonna come right there. May not be super duper fast, but we're definitely going there. Um, but the craziest thing is why we tell you to do top down analysis is because you will see for yourself. And okay, this is why that was showing up like that. You will see for yourself. We had a set of wicks. Let me see. I think it was on our daily, and it literally led over to, and none of this is financial advice, just to say that there. But none of my videos are financial advice. They're really just my opinion on what I believe that's going to happen in the market. So what I like about these charts is, and especially reading the wicks, because reading the wicks, like so many traders don't read the wicks, and that is where a lot of liquidity is left. Most liquidity is in the wicks because there's still a lot of orders up there. So the thing about these two wicks is exactly when I went to my chart. I just made a section and I said, okay, boom, boom. This section really hasn't been hit up too much on this side of the chart. So let's look where our lines bring us to, and where I put my order block was like down here. Let's see. You see my line, see this a little bit better. So we had a trade for that we were waiting on to get hit. They didn't get hit. Unfortunately, we were 0.002 away from our trade getting hit, which is not a successful trade. It's a great type of feeling for a mindset, like, oh, I almost got it. But as a trader, we did not land that trade, so I can't get excited about it. I can say that my um calling was kind of spot on, but literally 0.002 away from our order, which we did put our order down here. And as you see the other day, it spiked down to was 17, 16.9. And I was just like, oh my goodness, because we literally would have made a 16% type of gain in one day. And that would have been such a great accomplishment. I'm loving trading XRP tokens now because I'm trying to get more XRP myself. That would have been a 23% gain. So just imagine putting 1,000 XRP in one day from this movement of trading, making 230 XRP from that movement. And I mean, it's a beautiful thing when you figure out how to trade and you start utilizing it. You see, I got 2,000 XRP over here, and that is simply from trading on XRP from literally start to finish. We bought this token at the beginning of the launch, and you see where we are at now with this trade. And trading takes patience. So that's something I would tell everybody to develop. I'm not going to do a price prediction because people are going to be looking for future prices. And I actually believe this is going to be coming down. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this is a classic pattern that needs to be played out, get liquidity, and probably come back down to somewhere like right here if it doesn't come back down to that big type of zone we seen right up in here, which I am definitely looking for it to be hit. So that's just my opinion. That's just what I believe and what I see in this market. I'm going to not promise anybody anything on videos, but because life is crazy right now. So until I get life together, then you will see more of Fiktxun. But we are working every day. Trust me, trust and believe. We're working every day. We are not going anywhere, and blockchain is the future. So we are going to be present for the switch. Everyone have a great day. It's Fiktxun Crypto. Peace.